Hey guys, what's going on? So I finally figured out that audio on my phone is all jacked up, but if I use headphones, it apparently works okay. So I wanted to make this video for you real quick to welcome you to our group and to kind of explain what's going on, especially if you've done a challenge group with me before. I've changed the format. And I love what we're doing. I love how we're doing it. I love the energy for everybody. So what's going to happen is we're going to have a prep week. We're going to do a series of events that are going to lay a foundation for you to 100x whatever your 100x is, and to get you set up for success. So we're going to identify what it is, why you're doing it, how you're going to do it, and how we're going to stay motivated for the next 100 days, workouts, hours, whatever it is that you have identified that you need to do. So with that said, as you know, you join this group. This is not, you don't necessarily have to be doing a Beachbody program. Yes, I am a Beachbody coach. I primarily focus on health, fitness, wellness, with your nutrition and through fitness. But there are a lot of people that do a lot of things in their lives that are just not in the right mindset to be to accomplish them. They might put themselves last in front of the rest of their family. They might have work that is demanding, or they just haven't figured out, but they're always saying, I want to do this, or I need to do this, or if I did this. And I'm going to tell you what, I want to tell you a quick story. I was never a morning person, ever. I hated getting up in the morning. I could stay up all night and then just let me do the sleeping until I had kids. And then I had kids, and it was just a matter of, I felt really slothy, and I was overweight and really tired and never had any energy. I never worked out. I never ate well. I never took care of myself. And when my son, my youngest, was 18 months old, there was a December morning that he took my hand for me to get off the couch and play with him. And I was like, oh my God, I can't. I'm so like, and I started crying, and I was like, this is done. This is it. Something has to change. And so I didn't have later in the day anymore to give. That was all for the kids. And then I was working during the day, and so I had that to give to work, and the only place I could carve out was in the morning. But I said to myself, okay, I found a 30-minute workout program, P90X3, and I was like, I'm going to do this. And since it's morning is the only time I'm getting up 30 minutes earlier to push play, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it no matter what. And I'm going to tell you that I've never finished a workout program before, so I don't know why this was going to be different, but I just had to believe that it was going to be different. And it was. I got up, I pushed play religiously for that 90 days, got through it. Some days my kids were on the floor, some days my kids were my weights, some days I had just gone to bed like an hour prior to that, but I did it. And I realized something in there, in that it was that commitment. It was that doing that thing every day for 90 days that just went, you just created a morning person. Like, I loved how I felt getting up in the morning and getting the workout done, and my energy levels high, and how much else I could get done. And so I created this routine for myself where I would get up and, I'd have my pre-workout, and I'd clean the house for like 15 minutes, like just clean up the kitchen or clean up something else. And it just felt so good to have all of this done before everybody else got up in the morning and before I had to serve everybody else. And so I realized right then and there that if you do something repeatedly, you can become anything you want to be. So if I could become a morning person, you could become whatever it is that you are here to 100x. And I chose 100 because I thought after 90 days, I was like, well, we might as well just make it 100, because that is just such an awesome goal. And it just feels really good to do it. So I want you to just close your eyes and just think, why did I choose the 100x that I did? And what is it going to feel like at the end of 100 days? You might not be able to fully see it, but you know what you want. And we're going to have a vision, and we're going to go after it. And it's so exciting. All right, you can open your eyes if you're not done yet. But I want to share that with you, that we're going to, for this next week, we are going to go through, I'm going to have daily activities for you in the morning. They'll be posted by 5:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. And then at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to come back and check in for your day and see how you're feeling and really reflect. It's not for you to beat yourself up. It is for you to reflect on your day and how you can get better the next day. And I promise you, for this next week, if you just try, If you just put that effort forward, you're going to start to see a change already. And then after this next week, you're going to be invited to come to a larger group that we have where you can see people that are already 100xing things and where they are at on their journey. And that is really exciting. And it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of sharing. So you're never going to get bored with food, recipes, motivation. People are all doing all kinds of different things, but yet we're here to do the same thing. We're here and we're common practice of 100x. And that, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited for you. Like this is just going to be so amazing. And for many of you, we're starting the school year, right? And so it's the end of August. We're starting the school year. And how exciting is that? Like to start, it's almost like you're starting school with your kiddos. And if you don't have kiddos, it's okay. Just put yourself in the mindset that you're going to school. Like that's what this is all about. You're going to school to learn a new habit, a new skill, a new trade, a new trick, like anything it is that you want to do. And so you guys, let's do this journey together, all right? So if you've got questions, that's what the group is for. You could always message me as well. Just know that I do work during the day and I don't have my phone and I normally don't have access to social media. So I will get back to you either first thing in the morning or after work. And after work before I pick up my kids, because once I pick up my kids, it's kind of their time. And it's not kind of their time, it's their time. It's our family time. And so then I answer messages again after they go to bed and I have my office hours. So very set. I like to call myself the time management ninja. I can see that I'm now bleeding over by 30 seconds on this video, but it's something I've had to learn. It's a practice that I've had to learn because I was not a time management ninja, but I didn't like what I was seeing in my life. And so I made a change. So that's what I've got for you guys. I can't wait. Let me know what you're thinking, but be back here tomorrow morning to be here for your first assignment. Okay? I was so excited. Thanks for being here. Bye.